presenting to you a living Icelandic sea creature that's 1,000 years old.
Oh, that's fabulous. You didn't have to defrost it either.
Stand back, please. Yes, no, it's good. It's fine. Please let us come by and then follow us into the room if you wish to see the exhibition. Okay, everybody, come on in, please. Follow us. Assemble in front of the screen. On this side of the screen would be great. No, this side of the screen. Okay, everybody, please come on in this side of the screen. Please come in here. Please stay just behind these rocks. Okay. Everybody, come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I reveal to you the most remarkable discovery of the 21st century. And this is no Montauk monster who, after thorough investigation, turned out to be the carcass of a turtle. This is the real thing. Let me introduce myself first. I am beastologist Professor Rosengarten, and I am here on behalf of the Prehistoric Preservation Beast Center, the PBBC, to present this quite unexpected find. The living Sea Mare! Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. They're just happy to see you. They're just happy to see you. She likes petting, I discovered. They're happy to see you. Just calm down. In fact, please, at any point during the afternoon, if you would be so kind as to enjoy touching her yourself, it's highly encouraged. Please touch. She enjoys the petting. She enjoys the contact. In fact, I've even discovered that she likes heavy petting. However, I don't recommend that you do this because she might just kick you. She's a little bit, she's a little feisty. She's a little bit unpredictable. But okay, you're nice and calm, right? Yes, you're among friends. Okay. To begin with, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the Sea Mare. She happens to be the very last example of an ancient species which became extinct somewhere towards the end of the Pagan Era in Iceland. A tiny but very important country in the North Atlantic. You have images of Iceland behind you. Studies show that this sea mare is more than 1,000 years old. Its survival is most likely due to hibernation in the glacier of Snæfellsnes in Iceland, sometime during the time of the Little Ice Age. In the years 1300 to 1850 AD, evidence shows that the Sea Mare was a victim of hypothermia as she fell into a crevasse in the Great Glacier. She has much to teach us. Now, please, calm. Hundreds of years later, recently, she literally thawed out due to the effects of global warming. She has so much to teach us. She has so much to tell us. It is interesting in the light of the Viking culture that she, just like her human ancestors, instinctively set fins and propelled herself across the Atlantic to America to conquer new land. By the way, if anyone is thinking that she's here illegally, she is most certainly not here illegally. I have here the papers from the U.S. Department of State. This is the electronic diversity visa entry form, and she has been approved. She's quite legal in the United States until January 8th, 2009. It's good. You're with us now. You're like the rest of us. You're here. You're here in America. It's good. It's good. So, let's get to the heart of the matter. Due to the ancient paganism of her nature, it's very hard, if not impossible, to tame the Sea Mare. The center has entrusted me with the challenging task of domesticating her and acting as her private coach to teach and train her in standard American speech and manners. And manners. Yes? And manners. Shall we begin? Something wrong. I don't know. What's... Oh! Of course. Got a few oysters for you. Right here. There's a few oysters. Here, enjoy that one. Yeah, please. Please have them. I know you're hungry. Please. Please. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's something wrong again. What's wrong? Oh my God, I forgot. It's the training. It's the training. We have trained her to eat oysters in a certain way. To eat the oyster, she needs to have a little bit of the magical laboratory juice. So, here we are. Excellent. Excellent. Good. You see, just a little bit of training does the trick every time. Okay, feeding time is now over. Sea Mare, Sea Mare, Sea Mare, that's it. Sea Mare! Sea Mare! Calm down. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Sea Mare is still undergoing extreme therapy and training. I may just have to come up with something repressive and inhibitory to prevent this nasty habit, this primitive habit of eating all the time. Okay? Meal's over? Are we good? Okay, we're calm now. We can continue. Now, you must be curious about her origin. The conception of the Sea Mare was brought about by sexual intercourse between a human and a horse. All the way back to ancient times, intercourse with a four-legged creature was condemned as the most despicable act of sexual behavior. As a consequence, Sea Mare is a hybrid. Look at those fins. Take a good look at her refined fins. This equipment is late Jurassic. She uses her fins to propel herself through the water, and she's a dazzling swimmer. She's a beautiful swimmer. Would you, well, can you show it? Here's her fins. Can you show us something of your stroke? Show us how you swim. Show us. Show us. No. You know, it is really it's one of the great challenges of this project to be able to take a read on the difference between her inner and outer evolution. Sea Mare? Are you ready now? It's a very trying time, my friends. So, I think that I have one way of keeping her in order, and that's this. She's taken quite a fancy to truffles. It always works. And she has, listen to that voice. She has such beautiful vocal organs. So I've decided to teach her some of the most useful phrases in the English language.
I have acquired taste for truffles.
No. We may say that, but not right now. You remember how we did this, right? How we always do this. I tell you something and then you speak. Okay? You repeat me exactly. Okay? Okay. Let's start with something simple. Say, ah.
Down the hatch.
No, okay, fine. Don't add anything, all right? Just say what I say, okay? Say, how do you do?
How do you do?
That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's just do it again to reinforce it. You ready? Say, how do you do?
How do you do?
Excellent.
How do you do?
No, just once.
How
No,
do you
no,
do?
no, just
How do you do?
just once.
How
That's
do
it.
you
That's
do?
it. That's it. Okay. Now, a little bit more difficult. I'd like you to repeat after me. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain.
We need change.
We need what?
Change.
I'm afraid she's taken a shine to American presidential politics. All right. Let's try it again. I just need that phrase.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Yes, I know. That's a very good one, but it's not the right one.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Sorry. Timing is a little bit eccentric, something that I blame on the nature of Icelandic womankind. Okay. Yes.
Because I'm worth it.
Yes, you sure are. You see what I mean? Sure you are. Sure you're worth it. Okay. So now I want you to say this. You ready? The most difficult one of all. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Selfish shellfish.
No.
Selfish
No.
shellfish.
No.
Selfish shellfish.
No, she sells.
Selfish shellfish.
She sells
Selfish
seashells by the
shellfish.
seashore.
If a Hottentot taught a Hottentot
No, she's off the rails now. She's gone off the rails. No, this has happened
Ought a
before.
Hottentot be taught to say ought or not, or what ought to be taught
she
her.
sells
If to
seashells.
hoot and to toot, a Hottentot taught by her Hottentot.
You're gonna have to stop this.
Ought the
Please
tutor
just
get
stop.
caught
Just
in the Hottentot
just
taught and taught
You
by
have
her
to
Hottentot
just
tutor.
stop. It's a disgrace to American speech and American language.
Teitur í tjörnu sér tyrfir túnþökurnar með traðunum og trillum og trússastum sem tróðu og tröðkuðu. Langi mangi, það erfið ganga fyrir langa manga að bera þangi fangi fram á langa tanga.
I think she's got it.
Barði, barða á barði.
It was not supposed to happen today. I'm sorry to take all of your time. The science has failed. The science. All right. Just steady as you go.